If you're doing a marriage green card adjustment case, a green card application in the United States based on marriage, where do costs come in for attorney and government fees? I'm immigration lawyer John Casaravi, help couples get green cards. So first and foremost, as a government filing fee, and essentially you're going to spend $2,115 as a basic. If you're going to apply for advanced parole travel authorization, there's an additional $630. And if you're going to do a work permit request, is an additional $260. Your choice if you want to do those add-ons. Now, the attorney fees ranges, could be $2,500, could be $10,000 for an average case. Depends on the complexity of your case, your background, the attorney's background, their location, and a lot of other factors. And you also have to do a medical checkup. Could be $500, could be $1,500, depending on the doctor and what kind of services, vaccines, x-rays, and stuff like that they do. You may need to get some passport photos as well. But at our firm, we do them free. We have a passport photo printer in the office. Now, once you submit the case, you'll need to go by a biometrics appointment to get your photo and fingerprints. The fee for that is included in the initial filing fee. Some scrupulous lawyers may ask you to, pay fee for them to come with you or something. There's no need for a lawyer there. There's nothing for an attorney to do there because there's nothing going on other than take your photo and fingerprints. And if ICE was there, there's nothing an attorney could do probably anyway. So that's not something you should do. Avoid that. If the application is submitted, they may give you a request for evidence, asking for more documents, depending on what you negotiated, the flat rate or additional hourly fees or whatever may apply based on what the situation is. We never know what the issue is if there is a request for evidence, so we can't really plan that out too much ahead of time. And the government makes some mistakes a lot, so they might ask for stuff that you already sent. In those kind of cases, for example, if they say we need a passport photo, we do it for free and send it. But they come back and say you're arrested or convicted of criminal history and you had never told us, that becomes a whole thing, so there might be fees there. It really depends on what's needed. Eventually, an interview will be scheduled and there's preparation fee. We usually include the preparation in our initial fee, half an hour to an hour and a half of work there. And then coming to the interview could be a separate fee. We separate the fees because people may not want us to come to the interview. So we say whenever the interview is scheduled, you could pay us more later at that time or not have us come. Generally, under the Trump administration, is recommended someone come, but some cases are really good and clean and the clients are very confident. They're not. Some people are really a nervous wreck, so they need to have a lawyer with them. But that's that. Now, after the interview, you may need to communicate with the government more. They may ask for evidence, your case may be stalled or something like that. There may be additional fees that goes on. And eventually, once it's approved, the printing of the green card fee is included in the initial application fee. But 2 years after that, if your relationship is new, you'll have to file Form I-751 to go from a 2-year green card to a 10-year green card. That's a whole separate legal situation there. But that's the overview of where the fees come into this kind of case. So you have a heads up ahead of time. Again, this is different from consular processing going through the embassy. If you want to learn more, download our free guide, the Ultimate Marriage Green Card Guide. At the website is marriageimmigrationlaw.com, marriageimmigrationlaw.com, free PDF that'll guide you through the whole process before you even talk with an immigration lawyer.